Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Josh Acheampong. Josh Acheampong is a Chelsea player, 19-year-old, 6 feet tall. So today we're going to make a reactions of him. We want to understand why, despite having too many defensive players in Chelsea, we still have Josh Acheampong. Maresca still chooses to keep him. So we want to know those things that he brings to the team that makes him relevant. So first of all, let's start with his attributes. Josh is quick, he's composed, he's versatile, he can play anywhere in the back line, left full back, left wing back, right wing back. I've also seen him deployed in the middle of the park by Maresca in a number of conference leagues. He's a good ball reader, like he knows how to read the ball and intercept the opponent's cutting passing lanes. That is one of the attributes. And then he's good at, like we said, cutting opponent's passing lane. Ball distribution, that's one of his attributes. He's very good at passes, and then his ball progression is also top notch. He has vision for good passing range, and yes, with all of this, of course, as a manager, you want to keep him. So this video will give us an idea why Enzo Maresca puts his faith in this rising star, regardless of the number of world-class defenders that he has in his disposal. So yeah, we know he's got the talent, the grit, the stage, but can he become Chelsea's next homegrown captain like John Terry and then Reece James? We'll see. So if you like this kind of content, why don't you just hang in here and watch what we about to offer, and then don't forget to subscribe, like this and share. Also hit the notification button, because we're going to be giving you content like this all the time. So without further ado, let's see why Maresca still chooses to keep Josh Acheampong. Josh Acheampong, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. He's strong. Look at ball progression. Let's not forget he was 17 here. Ooh. E for energy, man. This kid is good. He's on another level. For a 17, 18-year-old with this kind of confidence, it only makes sense that you keep him in your team. And then we saw it recently in his game versus Liverpool. He was just playing the game as if he had been there for so long. Yeah, that is definitely an asset. Trust me. Maresca, that was a good decision. Trust me. Okay. Okay. Do you think that, because when I watch this guy, you know, what comes to my mind is who is the best ball progressing defender that Chelsea has ever had? I know Terry was good, but I think I see him. I see David Luiz. David Luiz is a player that is a joy to watch. I know he has his own flaws. Sometimes he makes some defensive errors, and that is because, when you're too conscious of moving forward, sometimes you tend to forget your primary duty as a defender. So, but this guy, he seems to be more complete for a 19-year-old, because as at the time this video was made, he was probably just 18. So this guy is the future. He's not just the future, he's here already. So it's just a matter of giving him some more game time and trusting him like Maresca is doing, and then we'll see what he's about, definitely. Wow, see the way he moves the ball. Wow. Yeah, I don't like these ads. You're about to go. Get skipped. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. You know, he's reading of the ball. He's so brave, man. He's so brave. He is so brave. Let's go. He must never be sent to loan. Don't ever send him on loan. He's good enough for this team. Wow. Footballing IQ is top notch. Top notch footballing IQ. This kid is different. He's generational. He is generational. Underrated. Yes, underrated because I feel like for this team, I would choose him over some of our most experienced defenders. Tosin Adoberebeo has nothing on this guy. Chaloba has nothing on this guy apart from experience. So why can't he start week in, week out? Maresca, you decided to keep him, give him the chance. He's good. Look at the interception. Good. Wow. Wow. Just wow. See the way he found Cole Palmer. Look at the line breaking passes. Look, I need to see this again. Two, a couple times in quick succession. Look at the line breaking passes. Look at that. One, you see that? That's chance creation. Look at that pass. Long range, passing range. Excellent. This kid is a complete defender. He's complete. Complete. He just has to stay fit. Stay fit and prove yourself. Chelsea has got a gem here, man. Look at, oh my God. Yeah, this is the first Premier League of the season. Ooh. Shot. He's quick. He is quick. And this is what I love about defenders. Because sometimes, as a defender, you need to be very, very quick. You need to, first of all, think fast. Think of your opponent's move. Because it's not enough to be quick. If you're quick but not calculating, you get hurt, you get beaten. But this guy is quick. He reads the ball so intelligently. His footballing IQ is just different. Again, I say he's generational. Mm. Yeah. Wow. Mm-mm. He's not yet a finished article, yet he plays better than some guys that have been playing for years. Hmm. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. You know, sometimes when I watch Maresca's teams and I see how much he values Uh, oh my God, I think I've messed this thing up. Sometimes when I watch Maresca's team and see, so yeah, so yeah, when I watch Maresca's team and you see the how much he has trusted some of these young kids, and then you look at the kids that he has trusted, you just have to believe that this guy is tactically sound, because I feel like he values players that are technically gifted. And if you look at the players that he has really decided to keep in his team, I it tells me the kind of football that he plays. I mean, I disagree with him in so many areas though, because one thing I don't like is slow build up, and that is one thing that his team does that I strongly disagree with. Stop the slow build up. Premier League is fast paced. You need to understand that you've been around long enough. You worked with Pep Guardiola, who, by the way, in his first season came with the slow build up thing and you know, barely made it to top four, and then coming on to the next season and decided to tweak his tactics and then applied more of the fast-paced football. And then what happened? He went on to win Premier League. How many times? Is it four, five, six times? Yes. So you're in the Premier League. It's a very physical game, fast paced. Slow build up doesn't really work here. You can do that in maybe La Liga, uh, other leagues, French league. I think they value techniques more. But Premier League, you can do, or you can play technical football, but you also have to play physical football. So slow build up has been one of the reasons that Maresca's game has suffered a lot this season. So hopefully he understands that and makes this tactical change soon enough before, you know, I mean, at first it worked for him. I remember when he first started, he was scoring goals for fun, 5 goals, 6 goals. He still considered goals. And then we even came up with a slogan that score us, we don't have a problem. We use scoring us, but what happens is if you score us, we have to multiply the number of goals you score. But it doesn't work anymore. I think it has been figured out. So it's time for him to now begin to, in, you know, in his game, apply some fast pace, slow build up. Is just try to do what fits the Premier League, and that's what gives you result. Yeah, I mean, I like Enzo Maresca so far. I think he has been doing well. I mean, before he came, the team has really not been doing so well, but he has really elevated the team to another level. Not yet where they ought to be, because from being a title contender to barely being able to make top four is not where we really belong. But also looking at it from the point of view that other managers have come since this new ownership and have barely succeeded, but Maresca came and made a difference in his first season, even won 2 trophies. I mean, that tells you that there's a potential to bring us back to where we are. So let's trust him, and but let's also hope that he implements the fast-paced football that the Premier League is meant for. Yeah, let's move forward. Josh Acheampong. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. It's quick and strong, boy. If you keep this guy around the next 2 seasons, I think the conversation will be not be is he the best team defender in the Premier League? No, I think the conversation should be around is he the best defender in world football? The potentials is definitely there. Wow. Mm. So he has some of the qualities of Thiago Silva. He sees danger and he reacts quickly to danger, and that is one of the attributes of a good defender. A defender who is able to see danger, and also he has the flexibility to, like, okay, this is where the danger is. Let me just, defend it. Acheampong is a good kid, man. Let me look at that again. I want to see that place where he was able to. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, well, let's leave it. Oh, right here, right here. Look at that. Wow. Nice touches. His first touch is just so. Oh my God. Hmm. I mean, my fear is, can Chelsea keep him? Can they keep him? I mean, if he stays loyal, that would be good. But for a player like this, it's only a matter of time before Real Madrid comes knocking, before Barcelona comes knocking, because he has the technical abilities to play their style of football. Intelligence, quick, moves the ball. So, I mean, this is the kind of football that Jules Koundé played, that Chelsea wanted him. I respect the fact that they went for Hato, who is a little bit more experienced than him, but is he better than this guy? Jura is very good, but I mean, okay, well, they don't play the same position, but yeah, this guy is good. I mean, I thought for a second, like, why you keeping him? But I'm when I sat down to look at what he's capable of bringing to this team, I think I was wrong, and I take it back. Keep him, please. Mm. Yeah, nice cover. Mm. Ah, don't do me that. Wow. This guy's composure. He's so composed. He is composed, like, he makes only good decisions. He knows how to keep the ball until he makes the right decision with the ball. He's not scared. He's not scared of losing the ball. That's good. Let me know in the comment section, do you see a future captain in this guy? Because let's think about it. Reece James, the current Chelsea's captain, he's a Cobham Academy student, Cobham graduate, went on loan, came back after doing what he did with Wigan, and then we saw, oh wow, this guy is good enough to stay in this team. Came back with this team, won the Champions League with them, and then some of his mates left, like Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount should have been the captain if it stayed. And then the mantle of captaincy rested on him. A shy young boy, but today I think he's the leadership. That's one of the things that Mariska said about him. It's not doesn't he's a shy guy, too shy to be a leader, but I think he really worked on it. And today we have a captain that is really, you know, sailing that ship, and that is why in the beginning it was so hard because nobody could put these young boys together. But I think when I watched with James this time around, he has really accepted the challenge and he rose to the occasion. So we have a captain deserving. So Josh Acheampong, I think he's still young, too early to call. Um, but I can only judge from what I see him do on the field. I don't know about his personality outside of football, but I think that with on a footballing level, I think that he has the potentials to be the captain, just like John Terry was, just like Reece James currently is. You know, these guys I'm calling are Cobham graduates. He's a Cobham graduate. That's another future captain, in my own opinion. Let's see whether it will happen, and I know it will happen. I believe it. Imagine being able to build an app with I hate you ads. Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Nice touch, bro. Oh, look at his face. Say, baby. Yeah. Wow. Nice stop. Nice stop. Quick. So one thing I have really noticed since watching this uh, um, compilation is that I've seen a number of times where I think he has an understanding with Caicedo. He he tends to cover up for Caicedo a lot, you know. So like on 3, 4 occasions watching this video, I've seen where he was able to, you know, cover up for Caicedo, and this is one thing that I feel like Maresca needs to look at and make his decision as to fixing his lineups. But this guy is different. Nice. Movements, crisp. Whoa. So yeah, that was Josh Acheampong. Very, very young, talented player. I think he's a genius. Um, so let me know in the comment section. Do you think that Maresca's decision to keep this guy is a good one? I personally think so. Looking at, judging from what I've seen from this video, and also from the few times that I've watched him play, um, I think it's a very good decision to keep him. He's young, talented, technically sound, very intelligent with his movements. Um, he's just an all-round defender. This is the profile of player, young player that deserves to be in this team, and then promoting him to the first team is just, it can, I don't see, this is just the best decision for the team, because if you had left this guy to stay longer and stay in the academy, or maybe bigger teams spot him, because Chelsea has lost quite a number of players. For instance, they're trying to get back McGuire. Guehi wasn't even as good as this guy, but he also went on to do some bigger things, to the point that they're now trying to get him back because of shortage of personnel at the back. All our defenders seem to be picking injuries, and as that's even why this guy is starting in the Premier League. So, but I feel like it was a very good decision to keep him. But ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comment section, do you think that it's a good decision to keep him? Again, please subscribe, share this video. Most importantly, hit the notification bell, because we are going to be posting videos, reaction videos, especially on Chelsea players, not just Chelsea players, but mostly on Chelsea players, you know, more often. So don't be left out when we post the videos. Thank you.